Hi Virgo, welcome to your bonus reading for February. It's been really interesting so far. The month has been really interesting. This is the bonus love reading for February. So we're going to look into your energy first. So we'll get an oracle card and get like an overall theme or an overall energy for you. And then we'll clarify with tarot. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for your portion of the reading. So we'll clarify with tarot, and then if you would like to get the extended, we're going to look further into your energy, kind of get some advice from spirit, and we'll look into the other person's energy. So you can find out if there is somebody else that is around you or in your energy. You can find out with the extended. If you'd like to get the extended, you can get it by being a member of the channel. Click the join button, and it gives you all of the information about becoming a member of the channel. You could be a member on Patreon, or you can just go to my website, fearlessintuition.net, and purchase the reading there. All of that information is in the description box or below this video. So, Virgo, deep breaths. It has been an interesting month so far. So, let's see what we've got here. Woo! Okay. I so had a feeling that this was going to come out, you guys. All right. Listen up. Okay? So we have darkest fears. This is the Nine of Swords. And what do I always say? Like, if we don't have the Nine of Swords or the Eight of Swords in a Virgo reading, is it actually a Virgo reading? The fear of whatever's going on for you right now, I feel like the fear of it or the feeling of it is worse than what's actually happening. And that's why I was like, I knew that there was gonna be a card that was gonna be like, stop exaggerating your thoughts, Virgo, listen up. So get settled in, take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. I know I always feel like I'm having to talk us down from some ledge, right? There's always some ledge. And I really do want to say, like, okay, that card really wanted to come out. Yeah, I really did want to say, I want to say, what's the rush? Like, the reason why you're sort of in this Nine of Swords state is you feel like it's like this hurry up and wait kind of feeling that you've got going on. And it's like it feels like a disaster, right? It feels like chaos, so like right before I started your reading, I was doing a little bit of meditating. And because I know the energy of what's going on with Virgos right now and all of the square energy that's happening with everything, basically, and the opposition that we had with Venus and Pisces, and now it's in Aries. So there's this quickening that's happened, right? It feels like everything has picked up the pace. So we have the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands. If you stay in this Nine of Swords and you stay in this really fast, chaotic mode of transportation, and I say that because I know what's going on in your mind. It's like, right? If you stay in that, you're going to make mistakes. And you're going to trip up over yourself, and you're going to trip up over anybody else that's in your path. So allowing yourself to kind of see the reality of things and not get yourself caught up in the what ifs or the oh my God, or like what's going on, what are we doing? Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, and okay. So we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Tower. What is it that you want? You know, that Nine of Cups is asking you, what do you want to manifest? Right? And so there's definitely something here with the Tower that needs to be released or needs to be let go of. If you're dealing with an air sign or a fire sign, now a lot of the time I'll see the Queen of Swords show up for like the Virgo energy because we're ruled by Mercury. So you could be the Queen of Swords, or you could have some air in your chart. You could even be the Queen of Wands or have some fire in your chart, being a Virgo sun. But here's the thing is you have this opportunity to get what you want, but there's this, like, I honestly want to call it, Virgo, I want to call it a disaster waiting to happen. And that's your Nine of Swords. Your Nine of Swords is the disaster waiting to happen. You don't, like, nobody else even has to do anything. Like, you don't have to lose anything in your life for you to create your own sabotaged moments. You see? And a lot of it is because you think that if it doesn't happen quickly, or it doesn't happen in your time, or it doesn't happen the way that you want it to, that it'll all be over with, right? So I'm going to be, I'm really, really interested to see what the clarifications are going to be. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very sure of herself. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's very sure of herself. Whoever it is that you're dealing with and you're the other person, you have to understand that and it could be that somebody is angry with you, or somebody has words with you too, right? It feels like there are two very strong energies coming together, and that can create the Tower moment if you choose to allow yourself to run away with it. It can create the Tower moment. So let's see what comes out when we do the clarifications. Again, if you would like to get the extended, you can get it several ways. The membership, Patreon, sorry, the membership thing's new to me, so I'm kind of tripping up on it. Membership, Patreon, or you can go to my website, fearlessintuition.net, and get it there too. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful February, and I'll see you for March readings. Bye.